I just staked some Sandbox game tokens. So let me share what I learned, some tips and tricks, and how to save on gas fees, Ethereum gas fees. Hello everyone, my name is Andrew, and today we are talking about the Sandbox, Sand tokens, just tokens, not the game itself. I bought some Sand tokens a couple months ago when the price was higher, when I bought some when the price was lower, and now the market is kinda bearish and the price is quite low. What should I do? Should I sell or should I not? Of course not. That's out of the questions. I'm not gonna sell any tokens when the price is so low. And I believe in this game. It looks really promising, so I think the price will go up eventually. But if we have some tokens and just waiting for until we can sell them to get some profit, why not to stake them? Not so long ago, Sandbox released the opportunity to stake some tokens, just tokens, or through the liquidity pool, Ethereum Sandbox or Polygon Sandbox. You can choose whatever you like, but Polygon Sandbox has quite a really nice return, so I think that's the most interesting. So they released the staking and I decided to stake some Sand tokens in the game to earn some additional profits, passive income we can say, because you just stake and you don't need to do anything else, anything more, which is just great. But as you probably already know, everything that's related or is on the Ethereum network has quite a big fees, gas fees. Staking Sandbox is on the Ethereum and it has some fees as well. So in this video I'm gonna share how to avoid those damn many fees, how many did I spend for the fees while I was staking, when I went through the process, and some tricks and tricks for the process itself, that it would be smoother. I will not go through all the process how to do the staking, because there are plenty good videos, you can find them on the internet. I watch actually a couple of those videos as well by myself while doing the process, so there are quite many of them, and you just look and just look through the steps they are saying, and you should be quite successful. One thing that not many people mentioned while doing this, of course I think they were just using Google Chrome browser and that's all, but if you want to use Brave browser for the Sandbox game staking or for the game itself, I would not recommend you do that, because it's not working very well. Actually, even on the Discord server, one of the members told me that yeah, they know that somehow the Brave is not working very well, so they do not recommend it to use as well. I like Brave browser, but in this case, for the Sandbox, you should use Google Chrome or maybe Firefox, I'm not sure. I used first Brave and then Google Chrome. So using the Brave browser I had quite a lot of issues. My login was, well, it was successful, but my wallet was not connected. Then of course I couldn't stake and I was just thinking, what the hell is going on? I couldn't understand until after spending quite a lot of time, find out that that was the issue. My login was not successful. I got a separate wallet created, and because of that I was not able to stake. By the way, let me show you how you can distinguish if your login connection was successful or not. So once you log in to the Sandbox profile page, you have your wallet address in here. This is the wallet address, and this address should be the same as the address on your Metamask account. If in any chance you'll see a different address in here, well, that means that something went wrong and your connection was not successful. This happened for me while using Brave browser, and well, it took some time to find out what the hell is going on. So this is one of the things that you should check while after you log in, create your account on the Sandbox. Also, while creating a new account, it is recommended to connect your wallet first, so in this case Metamask, and then just fill the email, password, and so on and so on. I did that, and after I did that with Chrome, everything went just perfecto. Great. Okay, now let's talk about the gas fees and how you can save on them. As I already mentioned, everything is on the Ethereum solution layer 2. So basically, in any way, you would need to get some coins. So if you have your coins or Ethereum or Polygon or Sand coins, probably on some exchange, you should consider transferring just one type of the coin and then later split everything in half or in other proportions you would need. So I had all those 3 coins I needed actually, and overall you would need for the gas fees all of them. If you have a Metamask from before and you have some Ethereum, well, then it's just great. You can use a little bit of the Ethereum for some transfers and so on, and everything will be okay. But if not, you will probably need to send a little bit more. So first step that you should do, you should check the transfer, the gas fees for sending the coins from the exchange to your Metamask wallet. And unfortunately, first they will be sent to Ethereum network. So I'm using Kraken exchange. Let's take a look what does it shows for me. So for example, if I would want to withdraw Polygon, that would cost me for the transaction 15 Matic Polygon coins, which in today's prices would be about $24. Now if we take a look at the Ethereum, it would cost us 0.0035 Ethereum coins for the transaction, no matter how many coins you would send. That would cost around $10. And to transfer to exchange the coins in the exchange itself, it costs just some cents. For the Sand tokens, they were the cheapest. We had the cheapest price of $10, so almost the same as Ethereum, just a little bit lower with some cents. So Sand tokens were the cheapest. So what you should do? You should get all amount that you want to stake in one coin. So in this case, I got everything in Sand. I transfer everything to my Ethereum wallet. It was Ethereum Sand below the Ethereum on the Ethereum network. And then I had to switch everything to the Polygon network. I would not recommend you to do like transfer to your wallet Polygon and then Sandbox, because once you get your Sand or Polygon coins on the Polygon network, it is really cheap to exchange, to swap between each other, I mean between Polygon and between Sandbox. So when transferring your coins from the exchange or from your wallet, it doesn't matter, make sure that you transfer one type of the coin, you transfer it to the Polygon network, and when you just exchange, you just swap, because Metamask, even the Metamask has a swap functionality which easily lets you swap, and the gas fees for that swap is really low. I made an Excel about the prices, so in here we can see the prices for all 3 coins, like Ethereum $10, Sand almost 10 as well, and the Matic it's 24, so it's more than double. And on the Ethereum network, if I wanted, well, I checked the prices, to swap Ethereum to the Sand would cost $24. To swap Sand to Ethereum, if I would transfer, would cost $30. That's hell a lot. So basically, when I was setting everything, I needed some Ethereum coins in my wallet for the transaction to be approved for the fees, which cost me $10 to transfer them, and some Sand tokens as well. Well, Sand was for what I made for the liquidity pool and for what I staked. Now, once you get your coins in your wallet, a little bit of Ethereum and the amount of Sand or Polygon, well, actually I would prefer Sand because it's cheaper to when you would need to have to transfer everything to Polygon network using Polygon bridge. And in here again, one of the biggest fees because it's still on the Ethereum network and you need to send everything to Polygon network, which has, like I mentioned before, much lower fees than Ethereum. So I had to make like approved deposit and complete deposit. While doing that on the Ethereum network, it showed me that it will cost $9 and 41. In reality it was less, and I'm really happy about that. Now, when you have your coins in your Ethereum wallet, well, to transfer from the exchange, it doesn't really matter when you will transfer them because exchange price it's always the same. But the price, if you would do that in your Metamask wallet, for example, and do something with the Ethereum, so for example, using Polygon bridge to transfer Sand or Polygon tokens to Polygon network, you have to check when Ethereum has the lowest fees. So, as I know, if you take a US time during the day, it's quite high, but if you take the time when in US it's nighttime, the fees are lower. And that was the case for me as well. I live in Europe, and in the evening in Europe, when there was a day in the US, the prices were much higher. We can take a look. We want to transfer Sand from the Ethereum to the Polygon network. Let's try to send the maximum to Polygon chain. At the moment we have 0 transfer. We have a message that what's supported and what's not. Continue, and we can see that we will have some deposit fees. $9 and $37. Holy cow! It just got more expensive. Just a couple seconds ago it was like 8 and 31. What's going on? Okay, let's try again. Holy cow! It's getting more expensive every time I press the button. It's $10 and $42. Cancel. Wow. 12 and 50. But in the morning, after like 8 hours or so, when in US it was a nighttime, prices were much lower. Check it out. Now it's morning, and let's see. How much will it cost for us to send the Sand? Yes, much better, 7 and 31, more or less the same as I saw before. Now, these fees will be deposited from your Ethereum. You should have it here, so unfortunately I don't have enough Ethereum now. I need to get some more. Also, if you check on some particular weekdays, weekends maybe not, maybe weekdays, we have some weekdays has also a lower prices than other ones. So I'm not sure on which weekdays the gas fees are lower, but it's possible to save some on some days as well. And once you have everything on the Polygon network, we can see Matic mainnet in here. Yes, very well, we have some Matics. Let's try to swap some. So just swap, for example, I would want to swap 3 Matics for the Sand, and we can see that estimated gas fee is 0.00. Okay, now it's 65 Matic. Matic token costs about $1, so that would be around just 1 cent. Max fee also just 1 cent. So as you can see, once your coins are on the Polygon network, the fees are really low, just 1 cent to swap the coins. So this is what I was talking about before. Get just one coin. Of course, you will need Ethereum in any way, and swapping in Ethereum, no, I do not recommend you like to send everything in Ethereum, because if you do a swap in the Ethereum mainnet, that will cost you much more. So you would need to transfer from the exchange or from your wallet just 2 types. One is Ethereum and another one Matic or Sand, and then transfer everything using the Polygon bridge to the Polygon mainnet. After you do that, you pay the taxes for that one. All the swaps are really cheap. And when you can swap, because if you are staking via liquidity pool, you need the same amounts of sand and matic that it would match, and when the liquidity pool liquidity tokens are created. That's why basically you need 3 coins for this staking this operation: sand, matic and Ethereum. But like I said, do not send everything from your exchange, just swap everything once you have in your matic wallet. Okay, so I hope I was clear about this. Now let's take a look how much did I spend for the staking for this procedure. So I have everything marked on my Excel file I have created before, and basically these were the fees from the exchange, and these were Polygon bridge transferring everything to the Polygon mainnet. So these are the transfer fees from the exchange, these are the fees for transferring everything to the Polygon bridge. It has an approved deposit and then complete deposit, different prices. So in total for me was around 35 bucks. Actually it was more like 55 bucks, because unfortunately I did not knew these things I'm talking to you right now, and I had to transfer Ethereum and Sand tokens twice from my exchange, because I sent not enough Ethereum to my wallet and I had to send it twice, and then I send. Okay, actually I was checking before if everything is working fine, if the funds are coming to my wallet, so that's why I send the small amount first and then some more amount. So the same for the sand as well. As I was sending them, I was not sure if my wallet will accept them. Will it be on Polygon bridge, will it be on the sand bridge, should I add the token or not? But worry not. Everything is under one address. Metamask handles everything very nicely, and if you see your wallet address, if you copy your wallet address, the funds will arrive. So that's not the case. I always want to check by sending small amount first, but I had to pay a little bit more for my taxes. So overall I spent around 50 bucks for the staking for this all procedures. I think that would be more, but fortunately I was able to find out about this swap, about that it's really cheap to do the swaps in the Polygon network, so that led me to save some money. I hope this was useful and you will be able to save some as well. So now as I staked some coins, some liquidity pool on the Sandbox, I just staked like yesterday, so I don't have the revenue results, but if you like what you see and you would like to know, I will definitely make a video about how much I earned after I staked some of the coins, liquidity tokens in the Sandbox. I think around maybe 1 month or so. So if you like, hit that like button, subscribe to keep that. That really helps the channel to grow. Let me know if this was useful for you, what you saw, and if you staked as well. If you staked, let me know if you did the same process, or maybe you have some more hacks that would help to go through the process more successfully, and how much did you earn after you staked. I'm really curious, because I just started and I don't have my own results, but if you staked like months ago or so, yeah, I would really love to know how much did you earn after you staked some coins through a liquidity pool. Maybe you staked on Ethereum mainnet. That's also very interesting. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Cheers.